Now I'm going to see how long it takes me to actually finish the job, stake it down, enclose it, and guy line it out. Let's do that next, starting now. Of course, this will be harder if the ground is full of rocks. My theory is, and of course I haven't read any instructions, but my theory is that I got to put those sides on at least halfway before I guy line it out. And I think we'll see why. I might be wrong. We'll find out. So I think the guy line has to go through there. My theory is the window will be at the top, which is nice. There is a window. They got hook and latch all the way around this thing. I love this because we can enclose it. Because we also need something that's semi-waterproof. What I should have done before I started, as I mentioned over there, is I should have prepared these guy ropes by making them into a little loop, or not. Should have made them into a loop like this before I started. Then they're easier to hook on. That's what I should have done. Knowing me, these little loops that I'm making to hook the guy lines on, this will end up having a carabiner on it. Now I'll put the sides on it. This one does have a window. I'm going to put it on the opposite side for cross ventilation. Being the smart old timer that I am, I'm going to guess this one's a zipper that goes here at the door. All right, enclosed, guy lined out in less than 14 minutes. And that's with a guy doing it that has never done our new Vevor Go Fast pop-up gazebo to go with our Go Fast camper. And I think it's going to give us a real nice extra living space. They'll give us some waterproofing, also a no bug zone, as we're going to be going into the bug zone here in next month. See the features. I like this. The exterior front door has these hooks that you can keep it up there for when you need it, as well as sides for the screen part there when you don't need it, so you can go in and out. Also, as we go around, it just looks good. This is not the El Cheapo nylon. It's better. And this I like right here, when you hook the sides up, you overlap, just like shingling. When the water comes running down, it ought to go down here. I also like you can get some cross ventilation because they have 2 windows. If you have the whole place closed up, you can at least have some windows. And again, the little T-hooks that will hold that up out of the way if you want to. Even these seem pretty heavy duty to me. Then we got so the rain runs down, and they got this little skirt down here on the bottom, where the water can run down, hit here, and not just drain into your living space. Got each corner is staked down all the way around. Looks real good to me. Now I'm going to duck under to get in here because I'm 6'1" and that doorway is not 6'1". However, I am 6'1". My reach is almost 8 feet. If I really stretch, I can reach 8 feet. And wow, plenty of headroom. I'm going to walk right over towards the side. Not an issue. Very nice. I've taken a moment to reconfigure this to one of the probably 3 different ways we'll configure our setup. This way I really like because I hope it shows up. We got screened porch all the way around, airflow. And how I've accomplished that is pretty easy. Went outside and unhooked the hook and latch here and just dropped down the rain fly, and it's just sitting there waiting in case a storm comes in. We often camp in Colorado and the weather changes every 2 hours, so up and down, so it's just there ready to go back up. And the easy part of it is, if the rain's coming in, and I'm doing this with one hand, so bear with me. I'm gonna put it back up, get it under the rain flap, and so on. Now it's back up. And then if the rain clouds go away and you want some airflow and a view, you just drop it. I stole that idea from, I can't remember who, somebody on YouTube. So it's not my original idea, but I very seldom have originals. One that is my, I think, original idea, I haven't seen this before, I'm sure it's been done before, is when I set up these guy lines, I said, well, that's going to need a carabiner. And since I changed this configuration, that's exactly what I did. I did this, so it's a lot easier to take up, put down, go fast gazebo, because now I can just unhook that and then hook it back. Here's how it becomes extra living space for us when we're out camping with our Go Fast. So what I've done is I set up our Coleman cot there. Of course, threw some cheap old rug down that we usually have. Our 2 chairs there and a little table. Now this is easily a real nice addition to our living space. Why do I like this? Well, you know, the Go Fast is great. However, it can get to be a little tight trying to live in the back of a 6-foot pickup box. And on a quick overnighter, that works good. But if we're going to stay a night or 2, or even extended stay, it'd be nice to have some extended living quarters. And this setup is nice. These 2 chairs that I'm sitting in right now can be folded up easily. Another cot can be dropped down right where I'm sitting, and we got a bedroom. Or we can set up a table and we got a kitchen. And normally she will sleep up on top of the Go Fast, and I will sleep down in the pickup box, which is perfectly fine. I'm not made out of milk toast, but this is fabulous for the money. We got a lot of extra living space. So happy with it now.